E.N.D here. Today we're going to do a price analysis of another card, and I'm talking about MISHRA'S bubble. MISHRA'S bubble is a zero casting cost. It's an artifact. It has sacrifice. Tap sacrifice MISHRA'S bubble. Look at the top card of your target player's library. Draw a card at the beginning of the next turn's upkeep. This card was released in Cold Snap. Cold Snap was a set released in 2006. Was the third set of the Ice Age and Alliance block. And here I have a beautiful copy of that card. This is MISHRA'S bubble from the set of Cold Snap. This is the original card. It's a beautiful card. This card, as I said, this card was released in 2006. This card, I pulled it myself in my pre-release back in 2006. It is an uncommon card, and to tell you the truth, at that time I didn't expect that this card was that powerful, and in my pre-release I don't remember playing this card. Anyway, we're going to talk about this card. This card, because it is from a set that has a very relatively low print run. Cold Snap had a very relatively print run, and the card find a lot of play in various decks, and therefore, considering that the rarity of the card, even though it's not a rare, it's an uncommon, it is quite rare, considering that the rarity of the card, and until Iconic Masters, no reprints, this card had a price at a high price of $60. As I said, now there are three versions of MISHRA'S bubble. Yes, there are three versions of this card. There is the Iconic Master version, that is the second print run of this card. It was reprinted in Uncommon, and Iconic Master had a relatively higher print run compared to Cold Snap. And there is also another version of the card. Yes, we'll have another reprint of MISHRA'S bubble. I don't know if you know about it, but Mystery Booster is a very large set of around 1,700 or 1,700 cards, plus 121 foil cards that we don't know what these cards will be. I would estimate or speculate that these cards will have also shocklands. This card will be reprinted in the Mystery Booster, and you can notice here the Planeswalker symbol at the bottom left of the card. That means that this card have been pulled from a Mystery Booster. Let's hear about price history of the card. As I said, the card saw at its highest peak $60. We're talking about, and let's say we're talking about an uncommon card from Cold Snap. This card had a peak, a highest price of $60. Yes, it has a highest peak of $60. The card began to lose value as soon as it was reprinted in Iconic Masters. The reprint decision to reprint the card at Uncommon, that means that increased drastically the supply of the card, and the card began to lose a lot of value. It reached a low of $1. Yes, the card that was being bought for $60, it reached the lowest price at around $1. Without new reprints, the card began gaining more value until currently being traded at around $14. Obviously, now in March 2020, we'll see another reprint version of this card. We'll see another reprint of this card in Uncommon, and that will slash again the price of the card. It's a pity because, and I'm talking only about the value of the first original print, that is Cold Snap. The Iconic Master version and the Mystery Booster version, those cards have a value of around $4 to $5. But the original one that has now nearly more than 15 years old That card from a $60 now it has a value of around $14, and probably the price will go down more as much as it's reprinted in the mystery booster packs. You can leave a comment below what you think about the drop in price of the card. Is it something healthy to have reprints of these cards? So with the result of drastic slash in the prices, and here the subscription button, subscribe for more channel for more interesting videos about Magic the Gathering and the collectible world.